you go.
We're live now?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm getting it there. Got it. Okay, this. So Jen will probably be joining me in a little bit here. She is a busy young lady because she is, let's see, keep that down. No, that's not the one I want. Sorry guys, I'm just getting, here we go. Hopefully that'll get us connected to the live chat there. Getting my gloves here because I'm a finger food eater. It's warm, not too bad. Today we've got the green salad. It's got a couple kinds of lettuce, romaine, the head lettuce, which I love, it's probably my favorite lettuce. We've got in here some, oh good, some Japanese cucumbers, tomatoes. We've got, Jen usually puts some onions in here. Let's see if I can find some of those. I think we've got a few carrots in here too. All of these foods are that I eat are kind of a low oxalate vegetable. I'm a big fan of vegetables for the prebiotics, the probiotics, the phytochemicals and nutrients. I like a little fiber in my diet. They say it's not necessary, but I enjoy it. I think it helps with your bowel movements. And that's really important, is your gut health. And so I know there's strict keto carnivore guys out there, but you know, I don't believe in extremes. I follow a sort of a Buddhist pathway, which is a middle path. I believe wholeheartedly in the middle way. I found it works very good for me, but it's your choice. I just find the extremes of doing too much and doing nothing are not going to get you where you want to be.
Where's Mama's bag? Mama.
Her bag is there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. happy birthday to me and Oprah Winfrey. I would wish my brother a happy birthday, but he's not big into holidays. He's kind of like the he's got a lot of narcissistic traits, and he doesn't believe that holidays are important. In fact, on thinking about that, I remember the day he got married. His wife has died now. I think she died at a very early age, at the age of 45. When he got married on April Fool's Day. It's like, oh my God. April Fool's Day, I think it was like 1988 or 87, something like that. You know, April Fool's Day. A lot of people didn't go to his wedding. I remember it was on a Saturday because I was actually working at a pharmacy just right across the street from the place they got married, but I was working. And so, you know, it was a Costco that I was working at up there in Des Moines, Washington. And he got married at the little church right across the street. And to him, it was like, oh, well, it's just another day of the year. No big deal. April Fool's Day. It's kind of like, well, okay, if you say so. He's always had this kind of an attitude. It's like, whatever. You know, it's like we're identical twins, and he never celebrates birthdays. And kind of like he's a diehard atheist. He's not an agnostic atheist. He is the kind of atheist who says God doesn't exist, and he believes that and I would say, yeah, pretty much in agreement with him, but I'm an agnostic atheist where I don't believe, and I don't know. So agnostic means I don't know, and atheist means I don't believe. But he's kind of like I know, so he's what you would call a Gnostic atheist. He says I know that God doesn't exist, and it's like, to me, it's almost as crazy as believing that that God does exist, because there is no evidence for the existence of God. But there's also, it's an unfalsifiable belief. It's kind of like saying, I know that the God Thor doesn't exist. Well, yeah, we can be pretty certain of that. How certain? Well, on a probability scale, we can take the number 1 and divide it by infinity. And that's probably about the percentage of the pie that says that probability speaking. Now, if you ask Chat AI, they'll say, oh, well, you can't put it on a probability scale. And it's like, okay, well, I did. So I just don't believe it. There's zero evidence for it. There never has been. And but there's also zero evidence that you can, disprove God. There's just, the only way you can disprove it from that point of view. I'm the only one chatting. Hey, that's okay, Jessica. I love that. You're chatting. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me any questions you want. Jen is more of a chatter than I am. But I'll try to answer your chats if you guys want to ask me a question. Love green salad. She cooked up my favorite today. Oh my God. This is good. The secret with these pork bellies is you have to boil them up in a real briny solution to get the meat and fat really soft. And then what you do is you fry it up. Oh my God, that's good. Now it comes out pretty salty, but I like salt. And you need salt in your life, yeah? Jen has a birthday party today for one of her mommy loves. She'll be doing the, I don't know if she's going to do a live or not, because her battery might be running low. But she's got the upcoming birthday party today. Tomorrow we're going to Des Marinas, and she's gonna do a Zumba down there at 1 o'clock and celebrate my birthday. It doesn't look like Oprah's gonna make our birthday party this year. She'll have her own. Because I know Oprah always does a big to-do on her birthday, which I think is great. And Oprah, if you ever invite me to your birthday party, I'll try to make it. So what we have here is, this is pork belly. Jen calls it the pork jowls. I think it's probably from the neck on down. It's got a nice big thick layer of fat here. Got this crunchy outer skin. And then it's got this nice piece of meat on the inside. So it's like, wow, almost like a bacon, but in a nice big chunk of meat. Really tasty. Fried eggs with cheddar cheese. I love eggs. Eggs are, humans could live on eggs, I think, for just eggs alone for the rest of their life. Eggs and water, of course. Masura. I had 4 eggs earlier today. After Jen's birthday on February the 1st, well, probably February the 2nd, which is our son's birthday, John Reed, I'll be going on my once a day eating strict and probably alternate day fasting. Until I hit 65 kilos. Because I want to be slim, trim, Tim. If you eat a vegetable kind of meat diet that's low in fat, you really burn calories and burn fat. Human body needs fat. Has to have it. If you don't eat fat, you're going to get sick. Fats are essential, so get the good fats. Coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, something like that. Stay away from the junk fats. Soybean oil, corn oil, vegetable oils. Horrible for you. Almost as bad as sugar or worse. And then, of course, stay away from too much fruit. Fruits cause non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Now, I was talking to a young lady today. I think she's about 40 years old. And her husband died of cancer, liver cancer. I think it was last year, a year ago or 2 years ago. And she said he didn't drink alcohol. I said, "Oh, did he eat fruit?" She said, "Oh yeah, he ate a lot of fruit." I said, "Did he eat rice?" She said, "Oh yeah, rice and pancit." And he apparently was overweight. You don't have to be overweight, but if you're eating too many carbs, it's going to be shunted through your liver, especially the fructose, and you're going to get non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And people are totally unaware of that. Now, for you people out there who are imbibing alcohol, um, one of the things that a lot of people who drink alcohol, what happens to them is they get headaches, and they'll take acetaminophen, Tylenol, paracetamol. There's a variety of names for acetaminophen. Anything that contains acetaminophen is going to harm your liver. And especially if you drink it with alcohol. You get like the triple, quadruple whammy. It exacerbates liver disease. And if you're eating a lot of carbs on top of that, you're heading for diabetes. So please don't eat. If you're going to drink alcohol, kind of drink wisely and don't get drunk. Do it occasionally. And definitely don't take any pain relievers for the hangover. A lot of opiates, like this tramadol, is a synthetic opiate. Tramadol will, they add acetaminophen to it. I remember when I was in the United States, they would always advertise Tylenol as the #1 recommended drug at the hospital. All the hospitals used acetaminophen. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I know it, like if you take an opiate like oxycodone and mix it with like acetaminophen, they'll call it like Percocet. So you'll end up with that opiate-induced euphoria, and you'll ruin your liver and your gut health because it slows down the motility of the intestinal tract, so you'll probably end up being constipated. Oh, and then on top of that, you get really depressed. And then if you go with some of the strong anti-inflammatories, like the strong NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, you could end up with some horrible gut health problems and kidney problems. Take it from a person who was licensed as a registered pharmacist for 31 plus years, guys. I'm telling you, these drugs are not the cure to your problem. put a little cheese in my salad. I love cheese in my salad. Cheese and mayonnaise. Try to get your mayonnaise, well, make your own mayonnaise is the best way. If you're going to buy it, try to get it made with olive oil. I know that there's a lot of companies out there that do that. Yeah, you got to pay extra, but your health is worth it. Eat to live, don't live to eat. And I need some of these experts out there who can influence these head chefs to start getting people to eat healthy, because people will listen to experts sometimes. Beautiful dark yellow, orange yolks. Mm. Eggs have all your vitamins in it. It's like taking a vitamin supplement, only better, because it's natural, including B12, which vegetarians have trouble getting. A lot of vegetarians end up getting B12 injections. And alcohol messes with your B12 absorption. Vitamin stands for vital amine. You need that. I'm used to eating like this because this is how I was raised. It's how I enjoy eating. It's hard to break the programming from when you're a kid. And then, of course, when I worked in the pharmacy, you know, a lot of pharmacies I worked in, there was no lunch break. You just had to, when you got a little break, you know, when customers weren't there at the counter, or when there was enough people there in the pharmacy to handle the load that was coming in, you'd run over there and you'd take a quick 10-15 minute break, and you'd eat fast. Otherwise, your energy ran too low. Not good to let your mental energy run low. Where the first thing that happens when your energy runs low, the old ticker stops working. And then you get all confused, and you don't want pharmacists who haven't eaten and have good energy levels to be filling your prescriptions. But that's true of any profession. You want doctors who have good energy. You want bus drivers who have good energy. That means they got to eat good, healthy meals and really look to their health. We want societies that are really taking care of their health so that their brains are functioning correctly. You don't want to be on an airplane where a pilot hasn't gotten enough sleep or has been drinking alcohol for crying out loud. Happens all the time, guys. Here in the Philippines, wow, very poor regulatory services. There just isn't any. You do go into the doctor's offices and the hospitals, they're so filthy, you understand why people can just go in there with simple problems and end up dying. If they weren't sick when they went in, they are when they get out. I like with the restaurants over here. And especially all these little, carinderias and these little shops. It's like where you're getting food that's prepared by people. They're not wearing gloves. They're cooking in aluminum pots. I mean, they don't even know this stuff is wrong. They have no clue. You get a health professional like me over here, telling people, hey, clean this place up and you're not going to have as many health care problems. They don't take too kindly to that. They say I have a pointy nose, or my nose is in the air, and it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm just telling you the truth. Now, I will say this about the Philippines. Is in a lot of ways they're cleaner than countries that use toilet paper. Because
How is it?
it's delicious. If you're not washing your butt with water after you go poo, you're not getting cleaned up.
Who did this?
Toilet paper alone doesn't do the trick. It just smears that poo around.
Oh my God. Hello guys! How is it?
It's amazing.
Why is like that?
I don't know. I couldn't get it going.
Upcoming is not yet play?
Yeah, I can see it here on my phone. See? I'm eating right here.
Who's some commenting to you? What's almost for?
This young lady. Yeah, she's got to go to the birthday party there.
Hi Jessica! Hello! Okay, I'm so very tired but I have to
And she's got to eat something.
run.
Here. Eat that egg, baby. I got to try to keep Jan and the kids' energy levels up because they're not used to the way I eat. When they eat some carbs, and when you eat carbs, your energy goes up and down, up and down, up and down like that, like a roller coaster. I'm telling you guys, if you want to get super healthy, you just got to go low carb. You don't have a choice. Wow. So guys, when she goes, she's going to be taking her phone. Not that you're not bored with me. A lot of people say that I'm boring, and it's like, nah, I'm okay. I'm probably about as exciting as burnt toast, but sometimes burnt toast is kind of a nice change. Really love salad.
Ah!
Wow,
Ah!
you guys should see that.
Lagay niyo sa...
She's running around in her bikini.
Ilani! Sabi mo muna itong pastel. Nagluluto sila ng pagkain niya. Okay.
Still not working, baby, huh?
What can I do?
Oh, there it is. It says live with Expat. No,
No, that's not.
that's not the one. It's weird.
Yeah, just eat and I will eat.
Did you get some eggs for our little friend?
Maybe I have many things in my
I
plate.
know. So guys, I might come back to this a little bit later because I'm getting kind of full. But I will eat all this, baby. So don't take it away. So I've been going about a half hour. And we can close it down. That way you can have your phone. Sorry guys, got to wrap this up early today. Do have 5 viewers though, that's nice. Okay. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.